Hey, happy Friday, huh? How we doing? Say this with me on this happy Friday. I look all right? My entourage is not here. I had to get myself fixed up today. Did I do a good job? Do I coordinate? I try to coordinate my colors because, you know, I am a fashion plate. People look at me and they say, I want to dress just like that. Actually, I've never heard anybody say that. They probably whisper. They probably whisper that to each other. I want to dress just like that. They might not. They might not, but that's all right. We're here, and the rest of our life is the best of our life. Say that with me right now. The rest of my life is the best of my life. Hey, today's offering day. Help us send this message around the world, and your offerings and your tithes do just that. People all over the world are hearing this message. People in Africa, people in South Africa, I know. Well, we have partners down there. People in Australia, people in Pakistan, Dubai, Singapore, India, England, Canada, all over are watching these videos. And when you make a tithe or you offer or an offering this month, you are going to receive one of these books in the mail, Faith. I want to tell you something. This is mine. I put my name on it so nobody would walk off with it. And at 6 o'clock this morning, I was sitting out here reading it. I can't quit reading that book. This book on faith. I'm telling you, it is the most awesome book on faith, I believe. The way it puts it together for you. People have already gotten their books, and we have sent out hundreds and hundreds of these books already. And the people who have already gotten them are telling me this is just the most amazing thing they've ever read. It's just incredible. This book. Because of the way it puts it for you, this book will literally increase your faith. Please make sure you get this book. Get one for your family. Get one for your friends. You can order them on Amazon. If you want to order them in bulk, let me know and I can get them to you. I can get you as many as 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. I mean, I can have them dropped right to your house or right to your church or right to your place of business. We can get at a greatly reduced price. We can get you these books. I want everybody in the country to read this book on faith. Now, I want to talk to you today about two things. I want to talk to you about how you can use my faith to receive from God. Now, that is a chapter. There's a chapter in this book called Faith is Transferable. How many of you knew? Let me see your hands. I can see you out there. Let me see your hands. How many of you actually knew that you could use somebody else's faith? Now, a lot of our partners do. If you've been watching these videos, that don't count. Amen? Because you know it. But how many of you who are new here, and there's new people because we're getting new people every day subscribing to these videos. How many of you knew that you can actually use somebody else's faith to receive from God? Because it takes faith. It takes faith to receive from God. Nobody receives nothing without faith. But God has made it easy for us. I have great faith in some areas. And in some areas, I hate to tell you, I don't. But here's the deal. I know which is which. I know where I have great faith. I have great faith to heal the sick. People get off their deathbeds. People dying of cancer, gasping for breath, get healed. People with brain tumors the size of ping pong balls inside their head shrivel up, go away. That's routine for me. I take people who are broke and move them into abundance and prosperity. That's routine for me. But sometimes there's things that I have needed help with my faith. And so what I will do is I will use somebody else's faith. I'll use somebody else's faith. And let me tell you something, people. I don't think twice about it. When I need something from God, or when I want something from God, I don't care whose faith I have to use to get it. Doesn't matter to me. I just want it. If I need healing, I am looking for somebody who has the faith to get me healed. If I'm not getting myself healed. I've done that before. And there's been times when I got myself healed. If I need money for something, I will look to somebody who has the faith to make that money come to me. And there are people who do. Amen. I'll find them. I know who some of them are. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I can make things happen. I can use faith to make things happen. Miracles follow me around because I know the secret. And the reason it's a secret is because very few people know it. It's right in the Bible. It's in Mark chapter 16. That's the key. It's in there. Find it. And if you find it and you use it, there's nothing you can't have or nothing you can't get from God. I know these secrets. These are things I've never heard anybody preach. There are about 20 to 30 revelations on faith in this book that I guarantee you don't know. Now, some of you faith preachers out there, you think you know faith? Read this book. You will learn things in here about faith that you never imagined. Or it will strengthen what you've already heard. You'll get revelation of it. It's an incredible book. Faith. Just that simple. You can use my faith. Can I show you an example of that? Say, well, Pastor Jim, how does that work? Let's watch. 1 Samuel, the number one, I think, example of this, of using somebody else's faith, is in 1 Samuel chapter 1. Hannah was praying for a baby. She couldn't get pregnant. So she was in the temple, very upset. Eli thought she was drinking. Eli was the priest. She said, no, I'm not drinking. I'm not drunk. I'm pouring out my heart before the Lord. He said to her, go in peace. And the God of Israel give you, the God of Israel give you what you want. Go in peace, he says. The God of Israel give you what you want. Now you got to ask yourself, did Hannah have faith for a baby? The answer is no. Or she would have gotten pregnant. Faith produces results every single time, without fail and without delay. She was not connecting in faith. But Eli, the priest, he had the faith. Believe me, when he said, go in peace, and the God of Israel give you what you want. That was the end of it. Done. Finished. End of it. No more. It was over. Her countenance changed. She wasn't sad anymore. She was able to eat. She went home and conceived a baby. Because Eli connected in faith for her. Now you get a hold of this. And then you call me. Let me connect for you. You can use my faith to connect. People do it every single day. I get phone calls every day from people with praise reports. Pastor Tim, you prayed for a job and I got a great job. I got the money to pay this. I got the money to pay that. My head doesn't hurt no more. I'm not coughing no more. My ears don't hurt no more. My feet aren't hurting anymore. I get these praise reports every day. Every single day. And why is that? Because people are using my faith to connect. Glory to God. Sometimes I use other people's faith when I need to connect. God gave us each other. Amen. Let's use each other. I don't care whose faith I have to use if I need to get healed. I don't care whose faith I have to use if I need to pay my bills. I don't care whose faith I have to use if I need something from God. I don't care whose faith it is. I just want it. You should be the same way. If you care whose faith is being used, that's pride. That's pride. I rejoice when somebody gets healed by somebody else. I just rejoice when God's people receive. I want everybody to receive. And I'm telling you what, the way Eli spoke over Hannah and she got her prayer answered is the model for us to go by. And I tell people, God will give you what you want. I declare that God will give you what you want. I declare your body is healed. I declare you have money for your finances. I declare you can pay your bills. I declare this. I declare that in the wonderful name of Jesus, and it happens. Glory to God. How many people do you know can do that? There are a few. But you know what the guy said? There ain't many. Very few people can do that. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. And I'm right here, people. There's no reason for anybody to die of sickness or disease. Hook them up with me. Share this video with everybody you know today, please. Everybody you know who's sick or broke. Share this with them. Don't forget, today's offering day. When you make an offering, call me because I want to bless your offering today. There's a certain blessing God gave us to speak over tithes and offerings. And I do it. And God blesses that. He becomes involved in your life. Glory to God, huh? Hey, I am out of time today. Share this video with everybody you know, please. Don't forget, offering day today. Please make it a great day. Get this book on faith. You make an offering and then text me your name and address. I'll put it in the mail. If you make 10 offerings this month, you're going to get 10 books. I'm out of time. Have a great weekend. I love you so much. I want everybody to be healed and I want everybody to live in abundance.